Integrated livestock farming is an innovative approach that combines various agricultural practices to optimize land use, enhance productivity, and promote sustainability. This method not only improves the efficiency of farming operations, but also contributes to environmental conservation and economic viability. In this guide, we will explore the essential steps to establish a successful integrated livestock farming system, providing you with the knowledge and tools to embark on this rewarding journey. To begin with, understanding the concept of integrated livestock farming is crucial. It involves the holistic management of crops, livestock, and other agricultural components to create a synergistic environment where each element supports the others. This integration can take various forms, such as combining crop production with livestock rearing, integrating aquaculture with livestock, or even incorporating agroforestry practices. The key is to create a system where waste from one component serves as input for another, thereby reducing waste and increasing overall productivity. The first step in establishing an integrated livestock farming system is to conduct a thorough assessment of your land and resources. This involves analyzing soil quality, water availability, climate conditions, and existing infrastructure. Understanding these factors will help you determine the types of livestock and crops that are best suited for your farm. For instance, if you have fertile soil and a reliable water source, you may consider growing high-yielding crops alongside raising poultry or cattle. Conversely, if your land is less fertile, you might focus on livestock that can thrive on pasture or forage. Once you have assessed your resources, the next step is to define your goals and objectives. Are you looking to produce food for your family, generate income, or contribute to local food security? Setting clear goals will guide your decision-making process and help you prioritize your efforts. For example, if your primary goal is to generate income, you may want to focus on high-value livestock such as goats or organic poultry, while also considering crop options that can complement these animals. Following goal setting, it's time to develop a comprehensive plan for your integrated livestock farming system. This plan should outline the specific livestock and crops you intend to raise, the layout of your farm, and the management practices you will employ. Consider factors such as rotational grazing, crop rotation, and intercropping, which can enhance soil fertility and reduce pest pressures. A well-thought-out plan will not only improve productivity, but also minimize the risk of disease and other challenges that may arise. Next, it's essential to select the right livestock breeds and crop varieties for your integrated system. Research local breeds that are well adapted to your climate and environment. For example, if you live in a tropical region, consider raising chickens that are known for their heat tolerance. Similarly, choose crop varieties that complement your livestock. For instance, legumes can provide high-quality forage for animals while also enriching the soil with nitrogen. This symbiotic relationship is a cornerstone of integrated farming. Once you have selected your livestock and crops, it's important to establish proper housing and infrastructure. Livestock require adequate shelter, access to clean water, and safe feeding areas. Depending on the scale of your operation, you may need to invest in fencing, barns, or shade structures. Ensure that your infrastructure supports the integration of crops and livestock. For example, designing your farm layout to allow livestock to graze on crop residues can reduce feed costs and improve soil health. With your infrastructure in place, the next step is to implement effective management practices. This includes feeding, breeding, healthcare, and waste management. A balanced diet is crucial for livestock health and productivity, so consider formulating rations that incorporate both purchased feeds and forages grown on your farm. Regular health checks and vaccinations are essential to prevent disease outbreaks, which can devastate your livestock and disrupt your farming operation. Waste management is another critical aspect of integrated livestock farming. Manure from livestock can be a valuable resource for fertilizing crops, but it must be managed properly to avoid pollution and health risks. Develop a system for collecting and composting manure, which can then be applied to your fields as organic fertilizer. This not only recycles nutrients, but also improves soil structure and fertility. As you implement your integrated livestock farming system, monitoring and evaluation become vital. Keep detailed records of your livestock performance, crop yields and input costs. Regularly assess the effectiveness of your practices and be open to making adjustments as needed. This ongoing evaluation will help you identify areas for improvement and ensure the long-term sustainability of your farming operation. One of the most significant advantages of integrated livestock farming is its potential for diversification. By combining different enterprises, you can reduce risk and create multiple income streams. For instance, in addition to selling meat and eggs from your livestock, you might also market vegetables, fruits, or dairy products. This diversification can enhance your farm's resilience to market fluctuations and environmental challenges. Furthermore, consider engaging with your local community and exploring opportunities for collaboration. Farmers markets, cooperatives, and community-supported agriculture (CSA) programs can provide valuable platforms for selling your products and connecting with consumers. Building relationships with other farmers can also facilitate knowledge sharing and support networks, which are invaluable as you navigate the challenges of integrated livestock farming. Education and continuous learning are essential components of successful integrated livestock farming. Stay informed about the latest research, trends, and best practices in sustainable agriculture. Attend workshops, webinars, and conferences to expand your knowledge and network with other farmers and industry experts. Engaging with agricultural extension services or local universities can also provide access to valuable resources and support. As you gain experience and confidence in your integrated livestock farming system, consider exploring value-added opportunities. This could involve processing your products into cheese, yogurt, or other items that can command higher prices in the market. By adding value to your farm products, you can increase your profitability and enhance your farm's sustainability. Lastly, remember that integrated livestock farming is not just about maximizing productivity. It's also about nurturing the land and fostering a connection with your environment. Practice sustainable farming methods that prioritize soil health, biodiversity, and animal welfare. By adopting a holistic approach, you can contribute to the well-being of your community and the planet while enjoying the rewards of your hard work. In conclusion, establishing a successful integrated livestock farming system requires careful planning, management, and a commitment to sustainability. By following these steps, you can create a thriving farm that not only meets your goals, but also contributes positively to the environment and your community. Embrace the journey of integrated livestock farming, and you'll find it to be a fulfilling and rewarding endeavor that connects you to the land and the food you produce.